I think the most important trends at the moment that we're seeing are the use of privacy enhancing stuff through the dark web, or the onion ring as one describes, and also the use of digitalized currencies, which is then permitting criminals to really hide themselves in the internet, and secondly to use these digitalized currencies to ensure that they really are beyond the reach of the law. Well, the first thing is you've got to be aware that it's happening. And I think one of the dangers at the moment that we see in industry and actually in overall public life is complacency. It is someone else's problem. People have really got to understand what the threat is, what is out there, how it's happening, and then make sure that they are suitably protected from the point of view of technology, so that their anti-virus software is up to date, they're keeping it updated, they've got good firewalls, and also, more importantly, the weakest link, i.e. the human being, is briefed on what they should and shouldn't do at the workplace and also at home. I think the impact on a business could be huge, it could be massive. Small to medium-sized enterprises, if they're not prepared, if they don't have the resources to recover, could go out of business within 6 months. Larger organisations, larger companies, it'll cost them millions, between $1.1 and $3.1 million in a sort of smaller breach, but over 10 million in others. They've got to be up to date with what they're doing. They've got to have extremely good IT and IT security individuals, either within their organisations or providing consultancy to them. They've got to rehearse, they've got to understand the impact and the implications of one of these attacks, and then be prepared to manage it. Well, we try and make sure that we are as up to date as we probably can do with what the trends are. So a lot of action with our clients, finding out what's been going on in the world of cybercrime and cyber extortion. We maintain our in-house computer forensic team within Olive Group, and also we look for other resources to support them if that is required. And so we have teaming agreements in place with one of our former sister companies, Restrata, and also looking to other service providers to assist when required. Well, it's not so much that the industry is a soft target. Again, going back to the idea that it's the human aspect of it, so the human being, the employee, is the weakest link. It is making sure that the people aren't complacent and thinking this happens to others and it's not us, and it's keeping up to date with the antivirus softwares and things like that. So cyber extortionists and cyber criminals are not necessarily going after an industry, they're going after the weak link whereby they can get what they need. Get the experts in as soon as possible. They should have had in place a response strategy so that they're able to swing into action with those experts in order to ascertain exactly what that attack means to them, what it means from the point of view of business continuity and disaster recovery, and also they need to make sure they've got the right people helping them with their reputation and how they manage the participants, such as investors, customers, clients, and other things like that. Make sure you do that risk assessment, and then you get your preventative measures in place. And more importantly, keep on top of your staff to ensure that they aren't the weakest link.